or a mop. Heard of your blood. Down a Molly brick, it just me and Bud. Slide with an iPhone, you a rook. Max wrapped the plug and pit it on all my niggas, they killers and dentists and crooks. Graduated in coke, I was killing the cook. You never ever spit I was in a book. Man, the cut, you got to stop, used to push. Hopped in the streets, bitch, I was hooked. Got water like the shit with a hook. I'm a pirate, looking for diamonds. Bitch, nigga, you ain't getting shit back that I took. Don't talk too much, I just sit back and look. 600 on my motherfucking foot. Hashtags on my motherfucking shit.
How y'all beautiful people doing? It's been so long. I hope I'm in the shot. Let me back. Little bitty. My bad. Let me back up. But I see the sun out. Got a hoodie on. It ain't cold. I'm back. I'm back. It's time here. It's been a long time, but I'm coming out of hibernation. It's time to drop the heat. It's time to drop the heat. I am back. So, I ain't gonna explain too much. I ain't gonna talk too much, but we back. It's time to bring the heat. Quick little video right quick. I know I've been gone. I got a lot to explain and to do, but just know the heat coming. It's time to get back to work. I was in hibernation, grinding, and now I'm back. But today, I ain't gonna talk to y'all. Well, I'm gonna talk to y'all, but I'm not about to say
what is that?
I ain't about to say no
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. I don't know what going on there. But yeah, I ain't about to sit here and talk to y'all nothing. I got a little video for y'all. It's been a while. I ain't gonna drop y'all with no OC heat. Just a little work our way back up into the heat a little bit. Today I'm gonna keep car related. I ain't gonna do nothing different. Keep car related. Probably there's a lot going on right now. I don't know. But I'm sorry. I was gonna say cats running. Alright, let me fuck. But we gonna do 5 things I hate and love about my car. It's a little windy, so I hope y'all can hear me, but we're gonna do the 5 things I hate and love about my car. If you don't know, I have an Acura TL. It's an 04, not a Type S, but let's get into it. Let's go to the first thing. I think I'm gonna do the things I hate first, and then we'll do the things I love. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get started. I'll talk to y'all a little bit more later. Alright, y'all. Now we're getting into the things I hate, as I was saying. But first couple things that I hate automatically. Nothing really on the outside. There's one thing, but mainly the things I hate are all in the interior. So the first thing that I hate. Alright, first thing I hate. This is the steering wheel, right? Usually if you're driving, I put my hands in 3 places. Usually here, sometimes down here, and then, you know, anywhere up here. But if I'm here and I'm turning the steering wheel, my hand's gonna turn left or right, whichever way I'm turning it. These right here, I don't know what they called, turn signal, stock, whatever you want to call it. The turn signal the turn signal, right? And windshield wiper, I think turn signal and windshield wiper, yeah. But on this side, I think it's the windshield wipers when you turn them up, down, whatever. I know y'all can see them, but it's literally no space. I have decent sized hands. Decent sized hands, right? So every time, not every time, but most of the time when I'm turning and I turn the steering wheel, I end up hitting the windshield wipers. As you can see, I turn the steering wheel, I'm hitting the windshield wipers. Like, it happens so many times. I'll be driving and then you just see windshield wipers going, and then it's just like, oh my god, it's not really a big problem, but it's just a little irritating thing. Like, they couldn't give me more space. Like, this isn't enough at all. And then I think it's just a little flaw that probably went on when they made it, and I want to say in the Type S's, which only the Type S started in 06, they changed this, because I think the Type S has paddle shifters. I might be wrong, but this is the first thing automatically that I hate, is every time I turn the steering wheel I end up hitting the windshield wipers. I really don't on this side, because when I turn to the left I'm not turning that much, but it's the right side, I always hit the the windshield wipers. Alright, the next thing is a really small thing, but where the cigarette lighter is, there's a small little door. I don't know if you all can see it, but it's right there. It's really irritating. First, it makes it hard. Like, it's no, like, they didn't think when it comes to space, they were very tight on space. They didn't think, like, putting something in here. I know you shouldn't do it while you're driving, but even if you're at a light or something, putting something in the cigarette lighter sucks. It's a headache. Like, you're sitting there fighting to try to get something in there, and then I feel like closing, like, even though I leave mine open for the most part, but just the cigarette lighter, I hate where it's positioned. It sucks. Simple, easy. The second thing is I hate where the cigarette lighter position is. There's another one on the inside, but this is the main one that I use. Like, it's just bad. Alright, y'all, this is gonna be my fourth thing. This is up underneath the front bumper. You know, in the comment section, I could be wrong if anybody knows, has a TL. But at first, it was, you see this plastic like strip here, it's kind of gray. It used to go all the way in the end, like corner to corner, but I took the end pieces off, and now it's just this scrapes all the time, and I hear it scrape, but I hear it scrape and I think it's like me actually scraping, but it's really just this. I'm not sure if there's a purpose. I took the side ones off, but I'm eventually gonna probably take it off. Like, and you can see it too. Like, if my car is flat and you kind of like walk towards it at a distance, you can see it poking out. But I really hate it. Like, it scares me so much. All right, so we're on the fifth and last thing that I hate. And I'm gonna say the last thing that I hate is probably gas. I know people have way worse, like, gas mileage and everything, pay way, like, I know it's way worse, but compared to my old car, gas in this is way worse. First of all, you know, premium is good for any car, but my old car was a 98 Accord 4-cylinder. Gas was amazing in that thing. Like, literally, gas averaging about, say gas about $2 for regular. To fill it up, probably about $20. I would say 20, maybe even on a good day if gas prices drop low enough, maybe even about $18, $17 to fill up all the way. In this, about $35 to $40. To fill my car up, my Acura TL, is about $30 to $45. It kind of hits pockets a little bit, because you fill it up probably about daily driving, work, school, whatever. Probably fill it up like twice. It's a big jump. $20 to $40 is like a whole, that's $20 I can use for something else that I'm putting in the gas. But not really complaining. Appreciate it. I feel like I have way more things I love about this car than I hate. So the last couple things that I hated were kind of like really like little personal things. And I can't say, me having a base model, I can't say it's things that I hate, like, oh, I don't have like the bigger brake system, or you know, like, I can't say anything that I'm missing that a Type S will have, because I don't have a Type S. I'm just go off the things I hate of having a base model. So those were pretty much the 5 things I hate. Now let's get into the things I love. While we're here and face to face with you all, first thing I love is it being a V6. V6, little bit, well, you can get more power out of a 4-cylinder anyway, but me jumping from my old car to this car, a lot more power. I love it. I love it. More power. And it's not nothing crazy. I just love that it's a V6. Like, I love the way it sounds. Even stock, it was still good sounding. Just enough power to like maybe get through a light at the last second. Like, it was good enough. This TL, I love it. There's another Acura Honda, like, I love them. I love them. I love it. First thing, I just love the car. Perfect amount of power, everything. Handles well. Boom. That's gonna be my first thing that I love. We're gonna get that out the way. Let's jump. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Into the next thing. So, this shifter. This is my, I guess you want to say sports mode if you want to call it, but it's pretty much just switches it from automatic to manual without a clutch. No third pedal. I like this type of, whatever you want to say, sports mode. I like this compared to just putting it into an automatic sports mode, because it's a little bit more fun. It's almost like having a fake stick shift. I like it. I really like it. I appreciate Acura for doing that. Yeah, that's gonna be the second thing I love. Boom, let's go to the next one. All right, the next thing that I would say I love, like I said, I have a lot, but you're just gonna let it flow. I like, it's a lot of things I like, but I'm gonna say the sound system. This car had an amazing sound system. I don't know what brand it is. Like I said, if you all know or can correct me on anything, go ahead and do that in the comment section. But the sound system is amazing. Speakers on all 4 doors. I don't think it's speakers anywhere else. It might be 2 on the dash. I don't know if they're functional or not, but I think it's 2 on the dash. And then there's a sub in the back, like over the back seats. Like, the back seats back there, there's literally a sub in the middle. And for it to be factory, because I haven't changed it, maybe eventually down the line I will, it's really amazing. You can control the subs and everything, the bass from the center stock radio system. It's pretty good. Only thing, I could have put this in things I hate, but that's a Type S thing. I have a base model, but they did it in the 06 base model, so I could have said it, but mine didn't come with an aux cord, which sucks. Aux cord would have been amazing, but they did that in the 06 and up, I do believe. I have a little Bluetooth setup y'all kind of saw when I showed y'all the cigarette lighter. It works, still sounds good. Sometimes it has its days where it wants to act up, but for the most part, sound system's amazing. I love it. Let's go to the next thing. Next thing is this bad boy right here. This is amazing. The seat warmers. These seat warmers saved my life. It's starting to warm up now. I live in an area where we go through all the seasons. It's hot in the summer, it's cold in the winter, it snows. And we just coming out the winter, I use this seat warmer so much. Like, even on a day like today, it's decent, but you know, like later in the night, it might cool down a little bit. So you might hop in the car like the day I get off of work, and the car might be a little cold, but not like cold enough where you want to turn on the heat and then you end up getting hot like 2-3 minutes later. The heat warmers is just enough. Like, put the heat warmer on low, it keeps your body warm, but ooh, great. But yeah, heat warmers, that's gonna be what is this, a 4th? See, we rolling on the things I love. Yeah, I think this is the 4th thing. Next thing I love. Boom. Let's go to the last one. Alright, so like I said, guys, I have a lot. I can go on for days about things that I love. Alright, kind of got cut off, but last thing that I love, I can go on for days for things that I love about this car, but the last thing that I can say I love about this car, I'm gonna keep it simple. Not really gonna go on things that I've changed, because there's a lot of things that I've changed that have made me love it, like my exhaust. But I'm gonna say the sunroof. Like I said, keeping it stock, not basing it off of a Type S, because there's a lot of differences from a base model from Type S, or not things that I've changed. But I'm gonna say the sunroof is a little jump from my last car. My last car didn't have a sunroof to this. Sunroof is amazing. It has a lot of little functions, like you can tilt it, crack, like it's a lot of things you can do with sunroof. I have it tilted right now, not fully, but like if you look on the outside, it gives it a nice little look. I can show y'all a little bit, but like it goes higher than that. But like when you're looking at it, and I'm gonna eventually get rid of the little like visor that I have going over the top. The visor helps in the rain a little bit though, but I'm still getting rid of it because when you have it fully tilted, it looks amazing. I like the little look. My sunroof is amazing. Lets light in. This is just, sunroof is great. So I'm gonna leave it at that. That's a pretty simple 5 things I hate and love about my car. Real simple, real little things that I like, real little things that little simple things that irritate me with it. There's way more stuff that I can say pisses me off, but those are main little things and details that I hate and like about my car. That's pretty much it. But before I end the video, let me get into kind of where I've been. Just give me a second, we can go over that. All right, y'all. So your boy, I've been gone for a while. Like I don't think the last video I done made was a couple months ago, but I'm back. Like I said, it's almost like I went into a hibernation or something. Like it got cold and I really didn't feel like it's content that I could have created, but I kind of wanted to wait on. And you know, I love doing things with my cars like this. The video I just made today, the 5 things I hate and love. Good little quick video came out, got me out the house. Weather felt good, I came out. Like I like stuff like that, getting out the house and bringing out videos and stuff. But I don't know. Once the winter came, I was just work, school. I didn't feel like making no videos. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost it. I let y'all down. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But weather's changing. Summer's coming. And I'm coming with that heat. I got a lot of video ideas. A lot of stuff that I told y'all I was going to bring y'all. I'm finally making it happen. It's coming. We got more heat on the way. You know, taking trips with the weather changing. You know, Ocean City as always. It's other family trips and personal trips that I'm about to be taking that I'm of course vlog and so let y'all see it. So as always, make sure you subscribed if you're not subscribed. Like the video. Comment in the comment section. I'll talk to you. And let everybody know. Put everybody on. Let your cousin, your auntie, everybody. I went over this 1,000 times. Put everybody on. I know I've been letting y'all down. And I know I told y'all I was bringing the heat. But I'm trying. Bear with me. We're on this journey together. I'm coming with it. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. It's coming soon. Spam that like button. And I haven't said this in a while. Ooh, it's gonna feel good. Remember, as always, we're going to the top. We ain't gonna stop. Be safe out here in these streets. Peace.
Pounds, bags, gas. Nigga reaching for the weapon, I shoot with no flash. I got swag bags. Pull up to the curb, nigga, I show you right now. I got the perks and signs.